What is going on, guys? Today, we got a package from eBay. I ordered this a long time ago, maybe about a month and a half, 2 months ago. But I ordered 2 things on that same day. The other one is still not yet to come, so I do not know what this one is. I ordered 2 figures, so we'll see which one this is. But yeah, really excited to get this one open. Alright, so we got my knife right here, my switchblade, I think. I don't know, man. So we're gonna try to cut this open right here. There we go. I don't care about no packaging. Taking a look here. It is nice and bubble wrapped. But let's see what we got. I'm seeing some green right there. Some long hair. Let's open it up. Ooh, shit, guys. Ooh, we got the Jack's Sabu. But the thing about this is, I ordered this like a month before he died. Rest in peace. Oh shit. Rest in peace, Sabu, man. Absolute ECW legend right here. One of the pioneers in extreme hardcore wrestling. The spots that he used to do were absolutely crazy, you know. And it's crazy because he did one of the most brutal matches maybe that I've ever seen about 2 weeks before he died with that barbed wire ropes, exploding barbed wire ropes death match. But yeah, let's get into depth about this figure. Alright, now since we have opened the package, now let's take a look and review the figure. So yeah, I ordered this about maybe a month or 2 months before he passed away. R.I.P. Sabu. But first things first, the articulation on this figure is actually pretty cool, pretty good. You could go all the way back to a swanton. You could go all the way back and do a moonsault. And I do think it's because this is an older figure that his joints are a little more loose. But you know that Mattel hasn't made any Sabu figures, so the closest thing you'll get to a pretty good functional Sabu figure is this one. And then there was one more, but I forgot the name of it. I think he's in like purple pants, but that one's also a really good one. Can't seem to find this one, or the one in the purple pants. And the one that right here is whatchamacallit? Fuck. It was $13. Yeah, only $13 on eBay. And I'm like, damn, that's a steal right there. So I'm gonna have to pick this up for sure. But let's take a closer look at the figure. Alright, so taking a look at the figure here, we can see that the head scan, you know, it's Jack's head scans. But for Jack's head scans, it is actually a really decent head scan. I can really see Sabu in this. On the hair, you got a standard long hair with like a high ponytail. But then you got a little bit of paint chipping right there, so I might have to fix that up. On the torso, you got a good ab crunch, really nice and smooth. You got kind of like some scars right here because of Sabu, you know, it gets extreme. You got his white armband, some taped up wrists, pretty much basic. But then you get these pants mold, and I don't think they really use this pants mold too often. It's kind of like a baggier pants mold. It's got silver, I think. Let me see. Yeah, definitely silver color. And then he's got tucked into his white boots. So, you know, it's an iconic Sabu outfit. But let's get into some poses. Alright, so as you guys know, your boy does not have any items to post his figures, as most of my figures are in storage right now, so I only got a handful. But right here, I got my JBL speaker as like the chair that Sabu uses when he does his iconic move where he jumps off the chair onto the ropes and onto the opponent like that. So let's see, kind of got him like that right here. You got Macho Man about to catch him with this stance. When I was posing him around, does have pretty good articulation, but again, as I said earlier, I think it's just because it's an old figure. But you know, I'm just really happy to have a Sabu in my collection. I've been wanting one for a while, and they might make a Mattel of him now that he sadly passed away, but this will be a good placeholder. But I don't even know if they're gonna do that. But yeah, this is a really cool pose right here. Don't have anything to hold him up, But yeah, you can see like he's kind of diving. Let's get 2 more poses in. Alright, taking a look at the second pose here. We got Sabu in a DDT pose with Macho Man. And I just wanted to think about it real quick. Do you know how much of a dream match Macho Man and versus Sabu would be? That would be an absolute banging match. You kind of got Macho Man's like technical high-flying ability, and then Sabu's extreme style. But yeah, Sabu hit a lot of DDTs in his final match. But there you go. DDT position right here. Let's get 1 more position in. Alright, for our third and final pose, we're gonna have Sabu dropping a springboard leg drop onto Macho Man. So again, we got our makeshift chair right here. And then we'll just put Sabu right here. But as y'all know, I don't got nothing to pose my figures. Here's a mid-action shot of Sabu gonna drop a leg drop on what's his name, Macho Man. Now I tried to do another pose before this, but something I did notice about Sabu is that he's a really heavy figure, and I think it's because that Jax used like a different material from Mattel. But yeah, here you go, a leg drop right here. Here's it falling slowly. Boom. But yeah, and I do have to talk about a few more things about the figure that I did notice when I was posing it around. And that one thing was the scale height of Mattel figures. Look how tall Sabu is compared to Macho Man, and I'm pretty sure Sabu is not that tall. From this angle, it's like Drew McIntyre versus Macho Man. If y'all need a better angle from how tall Sabu is, there he is. That's just crazy, but you know, it's Jack, so like, what do you expect? But yeah, overall, really happy that I got this Sabu figure. Rest in peace, Sabu. He's a legend. He'll forever be remembered. But yeah, rest in peace, Sabu. And hope you guys did enjoy the video. Thumbs up if you want. Maybe follow me, you know, to support me out. But yeah, peace out, fools.